There's no window on that delivery. For f***'s sake, there's still no window. Can't have you running over any old lady. We can get out of the floor area and start with the timber. Originally, this was only one room on the drawing. We're back. This week we have the roof being finished on the front extension, stud walls going up on the inside and electrics going in. Let's go! Hey guys, how you doing? Right, Kieran's done an absolutely amazing job on this slip roof last week, getting all the slates installed. So now it's time for the finish, which is basically the ridge. In this instance, we're going to be using what is called mop stick lead. It's called a mop stick, which is basically just a round bit of timber with one flat edge on the bottom. So Kieran's got all of them in. Now he's going to be shaping this lead. Usually shape it down on the ground to some extent, and then he'll kind of come up and put them in position. Right, so here we have the guys doing the final touches over on this roof in terms of the framing work. Kieran's going to be getting that felted and battened. We've also got to do all of the lead flashing detail where the roof meets the house. They're going to be finishing that, and when Kieran comes over here, the boys are then going to jump on the inside and start building up all the internal walls with all the stud work and everything, ready for the first bit. So we're going to hopefully be getting some plumbing in this week. So yeah, let's get cracking. Let's just go and have a little look, see what's happening up here, right? So yeah, the lantern should be arriving at some point today. Hopefully by the end of the day, we'll be able to get it in, eh? And then we've had Kieran the slate Pepe. He's been over here cracking on with his lovely slate work. So yeah, really coming together. So over the next couple of days, we really should see this roof complete, and then I can look at getting the scaffolding down. Then we can look at getting the plasterers in, windows and doors in. It's really going to start coming together. Hey guys, right, so we just had a delivery, so I'm just going to go find out what's going on. Marv, yeah. Whereabouts did you put the window off that delivery?
It wasn't delivered.
It wasn't delivered?
It wasn't delivered.
There's no window on that delivery. Oh, for sake. Right, so I just got off the phone to suppliers. There's been a bit of a mess up. The window was on the ticket, but the delivery driver has forgotten to put the window onto the truck. So they're going to send another one out, which isn't going to be here for another couple of hours, which is really annoying because all the boys are waiting for it and they all want to get it in because the day is slowly getting away from us. So I'll let you know how we get on. Talk to you in a bit.
One eternity later.
Right, so now the concrete is down, which you may remember from previous episodes, it's time to set out the interior walls, which is really going to start making this project come to life. So Howard Bruce is in and they're going to build one single concrete block, which I call a plinth, which is going to take us out of the floor, ready for the stud walls to be installed. So we've jumped forward a little bit in time here, but it's time to install the vertical members of the partitions, which is going to allow the electricians and plumbers to see exactly where we're going to put pipes and cables. Lewis is going to give you a bit of a rundown as to what systems we're going to be using in this particular project.
Okay, I've wired this room a little bit differently, so I'm going to tell you about the differences between ring mains and radials. This room we've wired as a ring main, which comes out of the fuse board, goes all the way around all the sockets and back again, which means we can put it on a 32 amp supply, meaning roughly 8 kilowatts of load in this room. That differs slightly from the bedrooms, which we've divided up so that each bedroom has got its own individual radial circuit. A radial circuit doesn't come back to the fuse board, it just goes out and stops. The furthest two rooms are quite a long way from the fuse board, so we put them on a 4mm radial, allowing for a bit of voltage drop, and that's about it.
Right, so whilst we've been cracking on with this, the boys have just been on a hop, a skip and a jump up to the darkest, deepest parts of Wales to pick up some new members to the team.
You might notice me and Marv looking a little bit swished today because we are on a bit of a day trip. Travelling in style today. So we finally made it to Day's truck centre. First train was delayed. Yeah, we ended up having to get 3 trains. Took 4 hours to get here instead of 2.5 hours. Look at these little beauties. Still got Marv as well. Nearly lost him, but still got him.
So what do you think?
Couple new members to the team, mate. It's always a good day, isn't it?
Always a good day, mate. How was the drive?
Yeah, not bad. Well, it's
Yeah?
restricted to 60 actually, so a bit slow.
Restricted to 60? Well, we
Yeah.
can't have you running over any old ladies, can we, mate? It's the first time Marv has ever left Devon.
Yeah, you got a bit of culture shock when we got the whale, didn't you, bud? Thought you saw that bird from Kevin and Stacey.
Kevin and Stacey. Gavin and Stacey.
Couple of new additions to our team. Our fleet is ever growing. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up and we'll give you a little toot when we're out and about. Right, so we've got the borders and the insulators here on site. So let me just give you a quick introduction. This is Beans. Beans and the team. Best borders in the West. So as you can see, Lewis has been a busy boy. He's got all his cables going in. We're just waiting on some fire alarms to be installed so that we can really crack on and get the last lot in. We've also had the plumber in. He's started getting his main pipe work in. So basically on a build like this, we'd normally do two 22mm runs front to back, and then we tee off in 15mm to feed the bathrooms and toilets. Sammy's cracking on with the stud walls, and Mark, we've had to rejig some of this. The clients have changed their mind, decided they want a salon and a bathroom. So we have basically reconfigured these two rooms, because originally this was only one room on the drawing. So now we've split it into two, and we're gonna have like a really nice salon here where they can come get their hair done and enjoy themselves. And then this is going to be the bathroom, which is going to be, there's going to be a big drain in the middle where I'm stood, and all the water is going to flow towards this drain because it's going to be a wet room. There's going to be a bath there and a toilet over here and a sink here. So this is going to be quite a nice room. It's going to be tiled floor to ceiling. There's going to be a light well coming in at the top here and a light well coming up here, so we can let some natural light into this bathroom as well. So it's really starting to take shape. And again, the plumber has been in slinging some pipes. We've got a doorway that is going to be knocked through here, and that is going to go straight through into the dining area. Me and Toby had a bit of bar banter. With double rum and coke, please, mate.
Yeah. There you go, mate.
On the other side of this wall, when we use that horrible old window to fill up an opening, which I'm hoping that you didn't think was actually going to stay there and it was just temporary. So anyway, that's going to come out, that's going to get knocked through, boom, new dining room into extension. Wow, what an incredible week we've had. We've had so much going on. The roof's complete, the lantern's in, the insulation's being installed, timber frame going up, plumbing, electrics. I really hope you've enjoyed the show. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.